Good afternoon, Facebook friends. I wanted to take a minute and pop on here and talk about a few quick things. I'm grateful that I woke up today, John woke up today, everyone woke up today. I'm grateful you woke up today. We have a lot to be grateful for, right? Have you been writing in your gratitude journals? 10 things every day you're grateful for. I watched another Facebook Live video from another realtor today. She does that every day. She writes down her 10 things. Hi, Tim. So glad you adopt and help foster these dogs. That's awesome. What a good thing and a good energy you're putting out there, right? Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about a couple things. First one is I woke up and checked my email this morning. I had an email from someone I know who sent me an email about how much she appreciates stuff that I do. I was in a committee meeting last night. I was tired. It was late after a long day, and I woke up to a nice email for her thanking me for my contribution. And sometimes I almost didn't go to that meeting last night because sometimes I'm tired and worn out. And anyway, send someone an email or text, they're free, and it makes someone so happy. It made my whole morning. It's like, oh my gosh, isn't that awesome? Someone sharing gratitude with someone else. So write a letter, send someone a text, let them know that they're awesome. Yeah, Tim, you're doing awesome. All our fur babies need us, right? It's hard to imagine people abandon their dogs or treat them badly. It's like, I want to adopt them all, right? Anyway, I wanted to share 2 cards today. We're going to get 2 cards, and then we're going to talk about a couple other things. Listen to your thoughts. Listen carefully to your inner thoughts, no matter how small or insignificant you may judge them to be. Those tenacious thoughts that just won't go away should be viewed by you as intention talking to you, saying, you signed up to express your unique brilliance, so why do you keep ignoring it? I'm going to say that again. You signed up to express your unique brilliance, so why do you keep ignoring it? Today's the day to start being unique and brilliant, right? I woke up this morning also to a video that was posted on my Facebook from my friend Sandra, and it was a dad with her daughter in front of a mirror saying affirmations and teaching her that she's wonderful and to be grateful and to be respectful and that she's the best and unique. I love that, and I think that if you have kids, do those affirmations with your kids. Write affirmations with your kids. Say them together. I know growing up, some of my kids thought I was kind of crazy because I put stuff all over the house and pictures and sayings, but it's okay. I think they appreciate it now, and if they don't, they'll survive it, right? But I'm just saying, we have to train our brains to be thoughtful. I haven't been feeling 100% the last few days, and my coach sent me a message back. Be careful because your cells eavesdrop on your thoughts, and I have to make sure that I'm having positive healing thoughts for my body, that my body rids toxins easily and quickly, and that I have a healthy body. So we got to make sure that healthy mind, healthy life, right? And even little things can bring us down, so we have to be really careful. And if you want to see that video, Sandra posted it on my page, and you can write any I am statements that are positive that you can review with yourself or your kids, your spouse. But really, you only have control over you. You can do it yourself, right? So here's our second card. Our second card says, raise your energy vibration. Every thought that you have impacts you. By shifting in the middle of a weakening thought to one that strengthens, you raise your energy vibration and strengthen yourself and the immediate energy field. And for me, one of the ways I do that is to live in gratitude. Even this morning, there was a lot of traffic on the freeway, and I was starting to feel a little frustrated that there was so much traffic on the freeway. I just thought, no, I'm going to pray for all these people, and I'm going to send them love and gratitude and peace, and hope that we all send love and peace, that we hope we all get to our destinations safely. I travel in safety and peace. I kept saying that. And so it's the little things that can get us down and really creep in on us, right? So, and we can obsess. I don't know if you've ever done this, but if someone does something, like my spouse, my sweetheart John, he'll do something that irritates me. Might even just be a little thing, and I bring it up over and over because I'm still frustrated by it. Hey, Kenny, how are you? And we gotta just let go of all these things and not dwell on it because it's negative energy that's hurting us. The last thing I wanted to share, one of the last things, is I wanted to share the phone, they changed the way iPhone has an update, and it's, I'm getting used to it. I'm learning to push on it instead of swipe. So this is a Byron Katie quote, and I'm going to post it down below. And if you haven't been to Byron Katie's website, thework.com, I would highly recommend it. She has the 4 questions and the turnaround. And she teaches you how to do it. I remember people say forgive, let go of stuff, but how do you do it? Byron Katie teaches you how to let go of everything instantly. It's amazing. But here's one of her quotes. It says, the world is what you believe it to be. The world is what you believe it to be, and it changes as you change. Yeah, so as you change your perception about what's going on in your life, then your world changes. And that is very, very freeing and powerful, and it moves you out of the victim mode into a powerful I can do anything mode. The victim mode holds us back and makes it hard for us to accomplish our goals and our dreams and live in peace and joy. And so the world is what you believe it to be, and it changes as you change. Oh, I wanted to share another thing really quick. There's a thing called CODA, CODA.org, and CODA, and their goal, it's a group of people that meet, and you can look up where they are near you. And their goal is to help people have healthy relationships. They don't advertise or anything. It's part of their creed that they're just word of mouth. So I don't want to say too much about it, except for I think that everyone could benefit from CODA. No miracles promised or anything, but I just know that the more positive tools we have to help us become more positive and better versions of ourselves, the better. So if you want to go to that and think that's something that would be good for you, that might be a good thing to check out and look at. And then the last thing I wanted to share with you is that you are worth it. Make good choices, get control of your thoughts, live in gratitude. Every experience you're having is here for you to learn and grow from. And you are in control of your life and the way it goes. And you have control only of you. You can't control your spouse. You can't control your coworkers, the people at your church, the people in your neighborhood, your neighbors. All these people that you have to interact with or you choose to interact with on a daily basis, you don't have control over them. You only have control over you. Hi, Terry. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Can't believe the week's going so fast. I can't believe September's almost over. It's just crazy. In fact, we got Carter's letter yesterday, and it's amazing how great he's doing in the MTC. And I think that he only has 12 days left, I think, in the MTC, or a little less than that, and then he'll be flying out to Houston, Texas. And it's interesting to read. I read John's letter to him, and John's been on a mission. I haven't been on a mission, so I don't really have any expertise on it. And he was just talking about how take advantage of this time that he has in the missionary training center before he goes out in the mission field, because in the mission field it's going to be a lot different. So a lot of changes going on in our lives. We're still enjoying and getting used to being empty nesters. That's a big adjustment for us. And we're getting used to just it being the two of us all the time at the house. The house does stay a lot cleaner with just 2 people in it. That is one thing. And we don't have to wake up in the middle of the night waiting for kids to come home. But it is quiet. We still have a lot of soda and frozen pizzas in the outside garage fridge that we used to keep in the house for all the kids that used to come over. But anyway, I want you guys to know you're worth it. You guys can make changes. And I'm going to be bringing more people, interviewing more people who I think are successful at living a joyful life to us and find out what their secrets to their success are. So if you know someone that is super positive and lives in gratitude, that we can interview and go see and find out what their secrets are, because everyone has little tips and tools that are a little different. It was really fun to go talk to Mar. And, I saw Mar at that meeting I was at last night. She doesn't have Facebook or even the internet at her house. So I read her all the comments that people posted because she has no access to them. And she's like, oh my gosh. She couldn't believe all these different people from different walks of life that she loves so much. So she sends her love to everyone. And it's so interesting that she lives her life without the internet. Isn't that crazy? Anyway, you guys have a great day. You're worth it. Share this video with someone you think can be benefit from it. If you have a post or a quote that you think goes well with the message we shared today, post it down below. Let's help each other be the most positive we can. And I'm going to watch my thoughts because my cells are listening to my thoughts, and I've been fighting off getting sick, and I live in health, and my body burns toxins easily and quickly. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for joining us, and I will talk to you later.